misinformation. Thanks for being patient. Y'all been itching for some cheat shit, huh? I know you. Hey, hello. You all let me know if you can see and hear me. Hey, hey. What up, Mike? Say bon, man. Hey, sweets of heaven. And who's that at the top? Hey, Maureen. Backyard Garden Flow. Hey. All right, Mike. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get this together. Let me get it together. I was running late, y'all. Trying to get it together so we can have a conversation. I hope you all been having a great Sunday. Hey, baby, how are you, Harvey? I hope you all been having a great Sunday. I have. It has been raining. Well, that's every day rain. But I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I get my my water garden. I get my garden watered, and I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But I've been having a good day, and I want to thank you all for stopping by. Let me push this out a little bit. I want to thank you all for stopping by. For everyone that's going to be here with me today, thank you. For those that's in the bushes, thank you. And for those that will watch the replay, thank you. Analytic. I watch your little sunflower. Yeah, baby. I was watching it, but I'm gonna go back and give you a comment. But I did watch. Yeah, but I hope all is well with everyone. Right. So you all tell me how was your Sunday, and while you're doing that, let me know if you will be participating in Meatless Monday. Let me know. There's a few things I want to talk to you all about tonight, and hopefully we don't go over the hour, but if we do, if we do, we gonna do it. Okay? Yeah. Let's see here. What is this? Okay, okay. Hey, Nikki Walker say, hit the like button, family, on your way in. Yes, hit it on your way. Yolanda, hey, Yolanda, how you doing, baby? Let me see. Hey, Oki. Wait a minute. Really great to sit down and hear conversation with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Um, Yolanda, hey baby. She said, good evening, Miss Lynn and everyone in the chat. Hey, honey. Hey, Maureen. Cheryl, the gardening artist. Hello. Hello. Good to see you. Oh, Renee Hall. I miss you, baby. Hey. Hey, honey. How are you? Let's see. Who else did I miss? Jess. Just forever. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Humble. Hey, baby. She said, hey, Miss Linda, and everyone in the chat. Hey, talk to talk. Hi, my baby. How are you? How are you doing? She said, good evening, fellow gardeners. I missed a lot of people. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I got everybody. Let me go back down. Oh, let's see. There's Yolanda. Mike say y'all hit that like button. Yeah. And there's Harvey Container Gardener. Oh, let's see. Hey, Dave. What up, broke? Hey, Gloria. Okay. Miss Gloria, she said, hey, Miss Linda, and everyone. Hey, baby, how are you? Maria Patterson, hello. DP. Hey, she said, good evening, Miss Linda and everyone. Hello. Talk say, Miss Linda, you told me to eat my watermelon that split and it was sweet. Good, baby. Good. Good. Absolutely. Absolutely. I ate mine. When she split, I'm like, uh-uh. I'm not gonna throw this away. I'm gonna eat it. And this thing go freeze. Stop that. And we made out good. We made out good, baby. Yeah. Let me get down to the bottom. Oh, okay. Say I'm doing meatless Monday. Good, good. Dave say, what's good? What's good? Oh, she's speaking to somebody else, and I'm reading. All right, he is speaking to someone else. Okay, to Big Broke. Big Broke. Not Lil Broke, Big Broke. All right. Be unstoppable. I don't know if you know, but I was in your garden, baby. I was in your garden. She says, good evening, TNOG and all our wonderful gardeners. I had a great day. I left my church and went to a women's, I guess a woman's celebration, and I had a great time. Miss B, your garden is just amazing. You and your daughter, baby, y'all doing the thing over there. It is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. I truly enjoyed walking around with you in your garden. Now, I don't know how long ago that was, the video that you put up that I watched, but it was beautiful. One thing you said in that video, so just to let you know what video I don't know if I commented or not. I don't know, but I think I did though. You said I had got some butterfly pea seeds from TNOG and they were growing. They had germinated and they were growing. So that's the video I watched. But I watched a couple of them and your garden is just beautiful. I was in awe. I was in awe, baby. You had a beautiful, beautiful garden. All right, let's see. All right. Okay. Dave. Oh, Renee. Okay. All right. All right. She say, praise God. Amen, baby. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah. So, so we have just a couple of people that is participating in Meatless Monday, but I want you to know I'm going to do it. I've been drinking water. Drinking a half a gallon of water now for me is an everyday thing. We have been doing this for so long until it's a it's a daily thing for me, and I feel it. I love it. It feels good, right? Blessed Lady Gail, hello, hello. How are you? So I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. So tonight I want to talk about a couple of things with you all. The first thing I want to talk to you all about is I want you all to be on the lookout for two things that I will be putting up. Um, in a couple of months or so. I will talk about it more. And of course, that is cabbage and collards. Y'all remember that? Hey, J3, cabbage and collards. We will have cabbage and collards this fall season. So, will you be participating in cabbage and collards? Let me know that. And the other thing you will see from me is TNOG's wrap up. Hey, and Sylvia. Hey, baby. Hey, Angela. So that's two things that will be cabbage and collards and TNOG wrap up. Those are the two videos you will be seeing from me for the fall season. Yes, Miss B Unstoppable. Yes. I loved it. I loved it. And a lady say, yes, ma'am. I'm looking to do better with the cabbage and collards this year. Lessons learned from last. Good, baby. Good, good. All right, Harvey. She said, I will. Good, honey. Good, good. I hope many of you join it. You know, I had some wonderful moments in Cabbage and Collards. One of them was from, if I could get his name right, he changed his name, Jay. Do any one of you all know Jay's channel name? Um, he grow. Wait a minute. I will be okay, baby. Okay, okay. Thank you, Annalyn. That's it. Cali Bro J. That's it. He had his sons and his sons' friends, I think. They dropped cabbage. And this was the first time he grew cabbage. And let me tell you, he harvests beautiful cabbage. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Juicy with J. He changed his name from Juicy with J to Cali Bro J. Right. See, I'm still on the Juicy with J thing, right? But it was beautiful. So I'm looking forward to cabbage and collards. Now, one day with August, I will give the date of the start date, and I will give all the rules and the winnings also. Y'all know there's winnings with this thing. And even if you don't win, seriously, we all win, right? We all win. And then from cabbage and collards, then the last thing is will be TNOG's wrap up. Yeah. And questions on the wrap up is all about your 2025, 24, 2024, 25 um, gardening season. Well, 25 really, because we're going to start with spring. So your 25 gardening season. And that's why I want to wait till the end of our fall season so we can get it all. We can have um, spring, summer, and fall in that wrap up. Gina, hey, baby. I was listening. I couldn't come in, but I was listening to you, honey. So, Gina, I want to say something about what you were talking about not getting views. I learned something this a couple of days ago, and I want to share it with you. So if you're still here, just let me know you're here. I want to share it with you and with everybody else too, whoever hear me, right? But I definitely want to share it with you. Hey, Dave. Mm, okay, listen. I was Would you say okay? Yes, cabbage and collards. A gigantic seed collard is going. Okay, okay. So I was about to just beat up my phone listening to this woman on TikTok. She was on TikTok. And this is what she did, Gina. This woman who said she had been growing. Now, hear me good. This is not a newbie. Well, let me just say this. She said she had been growing vegetables for 20 plus years. 20 plus years. So if you have been growing vegetables for 20 plus years, you should know a little bit, at least basics, right? This is what this woman said. This woman had a pack of, just for instance, that this is a pack of salted sunflower seeds in a bag. Salted, roasted, salted sunflower seeds. They were roasted, salted sunflower seeds. This woman got some salt together. Hey, baby. Hey, Nikki. And she dropped 8 roasted, salted sunflower seeds in there. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike. How many of you all think this lady is going to get sunflowers? If you think she's going to get sunflowers, just say yeah. Just say yeah. Listen. So, this is the thing, family. And the reason she will never get a sunflower is because when you roast seeds, they're dead. They are dead. Would you say, Dave? I don't think she's going to get no sunflowers from those. Absolutely not. Yes, my love. She will never. But this is the point I want you all to understand why she did that. It's not because she's stupid. She's not stupid, y'all. And it's not because she know she will never get a sunflower. That is not the reason. Y'all hear me? The reason is because she knows she is pissing off a lot of gardeners, and they are going to tag her in a bunch of videos. Say, girl, you done lost your mind. And what's gonna happen? Her views going up. Do y'all hear that sound? Wait, there's a sound that comes with that. It says ching, ching. That is what they are doing. So when you hear the people say, just play the game, that's the game. She did it for views. When you all see the silliest things, people are doing the silliest things. And it's all to make us say, you done lost your mind. They want us to say these things. Yes, Angela, they want us. So listen to me, family. I want to know this. If you are from the state of Louisiana, just say yes. And please, Gina, don't leave. Just one more point. One more point, and then you could go. Because I know you've been on live. But this is what I want you to know, why our views are doing what they're doing. Okay? So check this out. All right, you're from the state of Louisiana. Okay. You will hear many people on TikTok. They say, soon as I tell somebody I'm from Louisiana, they always think I'm from New Orleans. I'm not from New Orleans. I'm from Donaldsonville. I'm from White Castle. I'm from Opelousas. I'm from Shreveport, right? They get pissed when people say, when they say they're from Louisiana and people say, oh, you're from New Orleans. They get so mad. They get so mad. So listen, Mr. Chime Time, if you know anything about TikTok and what's going on, Mr. Chime Time, he cashed in on a weakness of the people of Louisiana. So y'all remember what I told you is that when people say they from Louisiana, most people say, oh, you from New Orleans. No, I'm not from New Orleans. Shut up, girl. Please, right? So what he did, he came to New Orleans. Now, Mr. Chime Time, for those who don't know, he's a food reviewer. He came to New Orleans, and everything he was eating, he got. This is nasty. This is not good. And what he was doing is making the people of New Orleans mad, right? And they just was going in on him. Mr. Chime Chime, you can get your all out of here and right? So the people from places like Lake Charles, 337, right? They always have this thing like our food is better than New Orleans food. Our 337 is better than 504. Da, 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 da. So what Mr. Chime Time did, he left New Orleans and went to the 337. And everything over there is delicious to her. This man is just racking up the wait. Do y'all hear that sound? It's cash. It's cash. It's cash. And the people of the 337 and 504 and all, they just falling right in place for him. It's just a game. So when you hear people say, play the game, that's what they doing. They saying things outrageous, stupid, unbelievable to make you tag him in a video and make a video about it. Yes. Yes. And that's what's going on now. When I watch this woman with these seeds, and I would never call her name, I will never hashtag her because I don't like the trickery. I don't like trickery, right? Would you say, yes, and you say, hey, Miss Linda in chat, I'm listening. Okay, baby. I don't like the trickery, but I digress. Whatever floats your boat and whatever makes you happy, do your thing. But the only thing I will say to people that do this, especially in the gardening world, whether you on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram, I hope and pray that new gardeners that is serious about getting food do not take these people serious because this is how they are racking up views. You see all these videos with thousands of views and they don't make a bit of sense. And this is what they're doing. You see, we're here tonight, so that's saying we don't like trickery either. Amen. And I ain't tricking. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Listen, I will stay in the 500 zone. Let me stay there. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? I feel brain cells leaving just thinking of the foolishness, and it is. It is. When you go out there and you get roasted seeds that have been roasted and tell people, share it with your family. Oh, you want to say so much, but that's what she want you to do. Fake gardening videos on YouTube, I report them. Amen. Amen, bro. And I do too. But when I saw that, I'm like, I just got to tell the gardening community that I'm in so you all could be hip to what the game is. And that's the game. It's just to be outrageous. Outrageous, you know. And that's what they're doing. It is, Gina. It's extremely irritating, right? So I heard this man talking about organic gardening. And the things that he was saying, listen to me, it don't make sense. He said you can use synthetics and it still be organic. Ooh, I want to talk about his mama, but I didn't. I refrained myself. I held my peace. Yes, Lord. Right? Family. Don't get caught up in their foolishness because it's there. She probably passed a giant seed display to get those roasted sunflower seeds. And listen, and it just clicked with her. And that woman have thousands of views on that video. So really, listen, she don't care about what she said in the video. She don't care about who will go out and buy those seeds and drop those seeds. She don't care. Her money is there already. Once you looked, the change is going in there, right? Hey, Greg. Yeah, yeah. So beware of the foolery. And it's just so much now on TikTok and right here too. Right here too. Beware, family. Beware. They are here. And they are here for one reason and one reason only. It is not to help you. It is not to help you to get food. No, it is for their benefits. So when you hear things that sounds like, I don't think that's true, 9 times out of 10, it is not true. Yeah, that's true too. There's a lot of that. Cloud chasing. Whoa, a lot. A lot. Yeah, yeah. And I have been experiencing that, Gina, for a long time, right? Yeah. So beware, family. Beware. Beware of the foolery. It's here. Turning the truth into a lie and the lie into the truth, she should think twice. But this is what I say. Many times I have said here, it is all about why you are growing food. Oki says, you're right, Tina, wasting someone's time and lies when they are trying to grow their victory garden. Yes, and morality. Exactly. So if you are trying to grow food for real, for your family. Now listen, it's nothing, and I'm not saying this is, it's nothing wrong with you sharing what you are growing and you getting some coins from social media. Hell yeah, get it, right? But if you are going to get something, get it the right way. Because listen, you throw something out there, believe me, it's coming back at you. Oh, it's gonna come back. Hey, sister. Hey, my little sister, Dee Dee. Ellie. Hey, my baby. How are you? You cannot throw something bad out there and expect great things. Now, let me tell you, Satan will bless you. Oh, he'll bless you. He'll bless you good. But it will never last. It will never last. Okay? So remember that. So I listen, that is just something I want you all to be aware of. When you all see it, and you will see it, like Broke say, when he see people here, you know, doing clickbaits and foolishness, report them. Report them. What do you say, Ann? Wait a minute, baby. Ann says, I saw two bumblebees flying around my cucumbers this afternoon. Moon, y'all. Okay, cool, baby. Cool. Hey, Miss Harriet. How you doing? Thank you, Gina. Yeah, so you all just be aware that when you see a lot of these videos of people, like you were saying, Gina, they have like, 1,000 subscribers or 800 subscribers or even 4,000 subscribers, maybe 2,000 subscribers, but their videos have 10,000 views on it, right? Yeah, yeah. Pay attention. Yeah. Miss Red, she said, "Good evening, Miss Lynn, and everyone in the chat. I was trying to water the garden, but the mosquitoes are, yes, they are. They are, especially in the evening. They're really bad." All right, y'all. Save on, family. So, what do you say, Miss Harriet? I am doing good. I'm still hoping I can help someone growing on a small balcony. I'm more than sure someone have taken some tips from you. I really do. I really do believe that, right? So, hey, Nikki, how you doing, baby? Oh, tag is analytic. Okay, okay. I'm learning now. I'm learning. Yeah. So this is a question I'd like to ask you all. Wait a minute. What fall vegetable, a fall vegetable, this is a fall vegetable, what fall vegetable you think is easy to grow? A fall vegetable that you think is very easy to grow. So I have some young people that's been coming to my garden for a while, and I really want them bok choy. Okay, Gina, kale. Now, Mike. So there's so many. What kind? Curly kale, thousand head kale. Let me know. Swiss chard, collards. Yes, Sylvia. Collards. Yes, collards. I think collards are too. Georgia collards. They're easy to grow. So I want something very easy for these young ladies because this is the thing. When you are new to gardening, and we talked about that with kids, when if they fail, then their heart is broken. And I'm not gonna lie to them. I'm gonna let them know that that is a part of a garden. It's a part of, and just like it's a part of life, it's a part of the garden. And when a plant die, drop another seed. Don't don't lose it. Don't lose it. Talk say fall veggies are hard, but I still have spinach and a kale going strong. Okay. So you find that fall vegetables are hard to grow, talk, do you? Mustards, okay, Swiss chard and collards, red mustards. Now these are easy to grow for you all. Yeah. I want to see kohlrabi with my own eyes. Okay. All right, drop the seed, baby. Leaf lettuce. You think that's easy? Okay. All right. Georgia collards and broccoli for my neighborhood. Okay. Get them to try carrots. You think? Okay. So the reason I was not going to try tell them to grow carrots is because I would have to share them on how to get them to germinate. That's a whole nother ball game. Also, um, if the soil is not perfect in some ways, their carrots will not come out perfect at all. And of course, I want them to know there's no such thing as a perfect carrot. Those things they find in the store, no, right? but I want them to have a fall leafy vegetable, right? So collards and mustards, I think, would be awesome for them. And for the longer haul, a cabbage. What do you all think about that? Mike say, I grow all types. My favorite is Ethiopian kale. Yeah. My nephew liked that too. He liked Ethiopian kale. Chris over there at Back to Our Roots Homestead. Carrots. Okay. TNOG, divine boar, got my squash. So I replanted them. I hope they do better. I hope so too. I hope so too. Talk say, because I have a short fall since it stays so hot here. Exactly. Yeah. And the carrots will survive all year round here in my zone. I'm in 9. I don't know where you are, but and everywhere, even if it's cold and snowy, you still can have carrots in the soil. Hey, Valerie. She said, good evening, Miss Linda. Hey, baby, how are you? And say, Napa cabbage. Okay. Brenda, I'm listening as I make my first stab at brassicas this fall. This Nola heat and mosquitoes got me moving cautiously. And I understand, my baby. But, Brenda, I want you to know we can do it, baby. Oh, we got this. Oh, yeah. The first crop I ever tried was carrots. Then I forgot about them, and then I had a good crop without attending to it. And I can believe that. Yeah. Our favorite is growing shelling peas, not snap peas, but the green shelling peas is easy. Okay. Okay. All right. Purple hull peas. That's a really good one. Yeah. I'm going to try growing Brussels sprouts for the first time. Is it easy to grow? So I did a video, I have a short out about Brussels sprouts and how you can get your Brussels sprouts on your Brussels, right? So go check it out. But the process is to let it grow as tall as you want it to grow and then take the head out of it. Now, go and find that short and you will see what it looks like and you will get those Brussels sprouts, right? Mike say, I tried carrot tape for the first time. It worked great. Really? You did say that, Mike. I got to try that. Yeah. The second crop I was successful at was broccoli. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, listen, that is awesome. Okay. So hopefully, for cabbage and collards, you all will grow some collards and cabbage. And you can grow any kind of cabbage, whether it's red or Napa, any kind of cabbage you want. And I'm looking forward to it, right? Wait a minute, what you say? Oh. Can you eat purple hull peas fresh? Also, right out the pod. Google doesn't know. And this is just me, but I think you can eat any peas straight out of the pod. But is it good? Now, purple hull peas, this is the thing. When purple hull peas begin to turn, when they first get a little pink on them, a little pink, if you want your beans to be soft, right? If you want to cook them soft, if maybe you want to make some like just regular purple hull peas, like you would do red beans, but you want them soft. You harvest them when the shell is just beginning to turn purple. But when they are all the way purple, the beans are hard, like red beans you buy in the bag. They're hard. So they're going to take longer to cook. right? Now, when they're green, yes, they are soft beans. So can you eat them right out the shell? Yes, I have. I don't like them. I don't like the flavor of them straight out of the pod, like a pea. I like peas, but I like to take the string off the peas and eat the entire pod for me. But the purple hull peas, I rather cook them. But that's the different two ways you can harvest purple hull peas. Harvest them when they're soft or harvest them when they're hard beans. Okay? I have never had good luck with Brussels sprouts, so I have to watch your short. Go and watch it. It's very easy, baby. Miss Linda, I was too tickled when I saw your Brussels sprout video. I didn't know to take the top off and it was too late. But that's okay, right? You could try it. You could try it in the fall. Yeah. Broccoli is hard for me. Really, Sylvia? Okay. When I pull my garlic, I will plant cabbage. Also. Okay, Mike. Rambo. Rambo. I was over there by you. I didn't know who was talking. I was waiting for your voice. I didn't. I saw your video, man. Yeah, blessings, Miss Linda. Blessing all. It's good to see you. I hadn't seen you in a while, and it was great seeing you. Yeah, yeah. But I guess the AI thing got you, but it was cool though. It was cool. Yeah. Hey, Devora. Hey, baby. How are you? Veggie baby. Hey, how are you? Okay. So, to those that, if this is your first fall garden season, if this is your first fall garden, right? Your first fall garden. Wait a minute, y'all. So, you all tell the new gardeners what is an insect you will find in your fall garden. Let's talk about the insects we will find in our fall garden. So, so the new gardeners will know what insects we will find in our fall garden. Yeah, it did, Miss Linda. I was like, wait a minute, that ain't me. So I had to do some research to see what went wrong with. Oh, okay, man, okay, because I know I've seen a lot of the comments and everyone. We appreciate your voice. Yeah, the white moth. Okay, Gina, white moth. You mean that little white butterfly? That's what you're talking about, Gina? Let's see. Yeah, 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 baby. Yeah. Oki said, thank you for the Purple Heart Peas info. Mom love fresh raw shelling peas and those pods. Yes. Yeah. No. Yeah, 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 yeah. Lots of worms and aphids. Okay. All right. White flies. White flies. Okay. So let me just say this here. 99% of all of the insects, whether it's our spring garden or our fall garden, those insects have overwintered in our garden. Now, I see I can hear a lot of people say, oh, all of these insects coming in my garden, da 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 da. Baby, they live there. That's y'all garden. That's y'all garden, right? Ants. So So when you see ants, and there's there's insects that have relationships. Insects that have relationships. So ants have a great relationship with aphids. Yeah. So if you see ants, keep looking. Keep looking. Gina saw you last. Oh, I know you weren't talking to me. Oh, you're talking. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. So many insects have relationships. So, and all of 99% of all of the insects in our garden, they have overwintered in our garden. They live there. They live there. Stink bugs and Japanese beetles. Yes. Yes. So another thing I see a lot of people, they transform their spring and summer garden into their fall garden. And they do not fluff up that soil. Get in there with and maybe shake up that soil. You got to shake up that soil because one of the insects that you will find in there heavily, sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but a lot of times, you are going to find grubs. And if you don't get those grubs out, grubs love our roots of the vegetables. So you can have a beautiful cabbage growing. She could be gorgeous, just getting nice and big and luscious. And then the next day you go out there and she like this. And you wonder what is wrong with her. And you start giving her more water and more food and But if when you pull her up, what you're gonna find is lots and lots of those. Oh, okay, Barb. Barb says stink bugs and Japanese beetles, but the grubs, you all, yeah, get them out of there. Get them out of there. Hey, Garden of Psalms, how you doing, baby? Yeah, me and the slugs are still at war, but I think I'm winning this year. Awesome, awesome. That's very good. Family, I soaked water. Wait a minute. I soaked water, my watermelon, and a colony of little tiny black bugs scattered from, okay, my soil. And I moved around to bury themselves in the soil again. I don't know what they were. They were not grubs. Mm, mm. Well, take a picture of them. You can put them in your Google search or send it to me. Send a picture if you have a picture of them. Send it to me, right? So some of the insects that you will find in your fall garden. Okay, one of them is um, a harlequin beetle. So beware, especially at the beginning of the season. At the beginning of the fall season, you can have a bout with harlequin beetles, and she's vicious, and I mean vicious. Okay, beware of her. And of course, aphids. To me, aphids is not a bad thing. Well, I mean, I don't like aphids, but to me, they are easy to get rid of. That's just my opinion. So, how many of you all get really bummed out when you see aphids on your plants? Let me know. Because seriously, I don't let them bum me out, but I don't let them spread. I don't let them grow. I don't let them continue to multiply because the more you have, the more damage they can do. But if you stay on it every day, hose it down really good, just with your hose, just hose it down really good, you can control um, you can control aphids. Okay. Hey. Thank you, baby. Thank you, honey. Get out of there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I didn't worry. I don't worry about them too much. Okay. I guess that's what you want to say. I just fixed their business. Okay. I have a lot of aphids and ants on my okra. And listen, I always have aphids on my okra. And every day I just go out there and spray it. I just don't let them grow a lot of them, right? I use a heavy concentrated neem oil and Dawn dishwashing liquid. Yeah. Miss Linda, strike that beautiful pose. Thank you, baby. Aphids get on my nerves. Yeah, baby. I hate to see, yeah, I guess aphids on my plant infestation with. I know they do. Just so many of them, right? So that's what I do. I just spray them. I haven't used any oils in my garden this whole year so far, and I just hose them down. Yeah, veggie. I know it is. It's they look gross. It just look gross, right? All right. So then the next insect you will find in your fall garden is spider mites. Spider mites. Now, I usually find spider mites mostly on my trees. I hardly ever get spider mites on my greens or anything like that, right? I don't. And of course, cabbage loopers. And that definitely come from Gina's little white butterfly. So those are some of the vicious ones that we will have in our garden. Is from the little white butterfly, right? I think many of us in the beginning thought the little white butterfly was beautiful. If you thought the little white butterfly was beautiful before you knew better, let me hear what you say. Just remember when you are growing close to natural or as possible, them creepy crawlies will be there. Exactly. Thank you, man. Yes. She's my biggest nemesis. Oh my God. Yes. That's it. I couldn't remember spider mites. Okay. That's what's on my time right now. Really? Okay. So I use just some oil and dishwashing liquid for spider mites. Spider mites. Yeah. They disgusting. Yeah. Yeah. So the cabbage slippers. And I think that when you see that little white butterfly flying around, she have already laid eggs in your garden. She already did it. You just got to go find out where they are, right? I thought the little white butterfly was good for the garden. Now she is a target. Get rid of that girl. Yeah. Those white butterflies are not Nikki's friend at all. Yeah, they are terrible. I get spider mites on my indoor plants. They spread so easy. Hey, Arthur Williams. Good evening, everyone in the chat. I went to harvest Asian peas for the first time. Wait a minute. And all of them were gone. I think the squirrels got them. What can I do to keep most of my pears? What you mean from squirrels? I don't know, man. So if anybody know what to do, listen. So many people have lost all of their fruit, and I think Gina did. The where the your apples, right? The squirrels ate all her apples, and that's the thing. When we are gardening outdoors, nature is outdoors, right? They are not the visitors to the garden. We are. We are. Okay. One evening I saw one and I thought how lovely. Oh, the white butterfly. How lovely. The next day you discussed them on a live and I could have fallen over. Yeah, baby. Yeah. 91% alcohol veggie. Oh, you're talking to veggie. Sorry about that. God bless you, Miss Linda. Heading off to work. Oh, thank you for being here. Have a good night at work, man. They took every single apple. Yeah. And I see a lot of people put little bags on their apples. That don't stop squirrels. They will take those bags off. And they will. They take them bags off and they get what they want. Squirrels like ripe food too. There we go. And we talked about that last week, is that when you allow those vegetables and fruits to get ripe on the vine, everybody smell them. And when they smell them, they come in. They come in to get the food. Wait a minute. Oh, squirrels like ripe food too. If they are taking bites, it is seeking water. Oh, they need water? Yes, I thought I was. Oh, you thought it was beautiful, but but it did remind me of a moth. Okay, I was surprised. It's not good for our garden. Child, a baby deer came in my front yard and died last week. So dear. Oh my God. Okay. All right. The squirrels got me singing, bumping me against the wall. Who was that? Mystical? Yeah. Behind my figs. Yeah. Um, okay, no, full strength, 91% alcohol, white on unit of lead. Okay. All right. You talking to somebody about something else. All right. So cabbage loopers. Next one is cutworms. So if you deal with cutworms in your soil, if you now usually cutworms, if you are growing in ground, if you are growing in ground, that's where you will have more problem with cutworms. If not, then you won't have a whole lot of problem with cutworms. Leaf miners. How many of you all deal with leaf miners? I do, but I don't let it bother me too much. I take off a leaf or so if I see it. I try not to let it get or spread um, on my plants because I don't like the way it looks. Right? What do you say, baby? I have leaf miners on my cactus. Okay, those leaf miners are frustrating. They are. They just ugly. It's just ugly. You know. That's what I think. And then you have thrifts. Now, I have I have had thrifts on my vegetables once, and the thrifts I had was on my onions, and I hated it. And when I tell you I hated it, I hated it. Yeah, leaf miners are a pain because they spread if you don't catch it. Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But those are just some of the insects we will have to deal with in our fall garden. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to cabbage and collards, right? And oh, I wanted to open this. And our uh, season wrap up. Yeah, definitely looking forward to that. Copper spray will get rid of thrift. Yeah, I had them on my onions, and hmm, yeah, it was about. I think it was in 23 that I had them. So, But anyway, they're gone and hopefully they stay away. But anyway, that is just some of the things that, yes, Mike, yes. Cabbage and collards 2025. Yeah, yeah, definitely. And on one of the lives next month, which is August, I will be sharing, all of the rules, when it starts, when it ends, and we have one, two, three winners. We will have that. Yeah, we will do that. Yeah. All right, family. Now, if you all have any problems in your garden, if you want to say anything about your garden, right now is a good time before we get up out of here. I got some turkey necks I got to get rid of for tomorrow, so they won't be in there tomorrow. Yeah. So I cook these turkey necks like you would cook oxtails, right? Hmm. And they are so good, so good. Hmm. I even put some butter beans in that thing. Oof, got that Jamaican, Yeah, man. It's really good though. Yeah, yeah, Gina, come on. Listen, ain't nobody here but me in a pot full of turkey necks, baby. I got some peas in there. I got some rice. I got a nice fresh salad. Whew, so good. I do too, Valerie. I do too. Yeah. Oh my God, don't stop me now. I want them greens and turkey necks. Yes, I love it. I plant based now, but I used to love me some smothered turkey necks. Oh, baby, I love, love, love it. Love it. Let's see here. What I have here. Mm, okay. Oh, yeah. So everybody good? Everybody garden doing good? Y'all peppers growing good? Y'all. I heard somebody said that um everything is, well, was growing, but a deer came in their yard and ate up all their vegetables. And she was like, all of my hard work, everything. She had about six okra plants. She had beans. She had curly kale, and her and her husband went on a vacation for 4 days. And when she came back, and I tell you, her garden was gone. They ate every bean, every okra plant, every tomato. I mean, everything. They ate them. All right, Dave. Oxtails. Wow, I like them also. I do. I like oxtails, but I'll I'll eat them maybe once a year or so. But oxtail now is just too expensive. It just don't make no sense. So I'll get turkey necks. Yeah, I harvest. Wait a minute, baby. I harvest about 40 peppers and made some hot sauce. It was good. All right now. All right now. Everything is growing good, but the fourth bucket of juice is getting long in the tooth. I'm lost. You lost me. Everything is growing good, but the fourth bucket of juice is getting long in the tooth. You got me. You got me. I know that feeling. Deer will wipe you out. Oh my God. I felt so bad for her. I really did. Hey, Soul Sister. She said, good evening, Miss Linda and family. I have a question from the bushes. All right, wait a minute, baby. I have a question from the bushes. Something is leaving tiny, teeny holes in my leaves. What could it be, and how can I stop it? It leaving tiny, tiny holes in the leaves. Hmm. Mm-mm. Um, what are those flea beetles? Thank you. I'm thinking about the ones that be on cucumbers. Exactly. That's what it sounds like. Flea beetles. Yeah. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Tag. I love it. Angela say Japanese beetle. I think it's flea beetles because they attack like cucumbers. So what plant is it you said? That's what I was thinking too. Yes. Yes. The lady that had the problem with the deer eating her plants should have had her neighbor like Stacy Camp out. And I listen, hey, I agree. I agree. I think if you have deer, you have to automatically think that they're coming. Yeah. Nikki say flea beetles attack my eggplants. Yes. Yes. Exactly. So that's what I think it is. And that's what they do. They leave tiny little holes everywhere. All right, family. Everybody good? We all good? So, Miss Gloria. Yes, Miss Gloria. Yes, Miss Gloria. And I agree. I'm going to get at that thing. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, man. Soul sister, thank you. Thank you. You all have a great, great evening, and we're going to see each other out here on these streets. And we are going to be back here on Tuesday. All right, family. I have those tiny holes in my leaves also on my pepper plants, and I never could figure out what it was. There you go. Hey, I just ate one of my sugar baby watermelons, and it was very sweet and delicious. All right, Miss Red. Thank you for being here, Gina. I appreciate you, baby. I really, really do. Thank you for being here. I pray you all have a good night, and we're going to see each other running around here, right? We'll be back on Tuesday. I'm going to water. I'm going to water New Sunshine settings hot today. All right, now I think the animals can tell when they're exactly. Yeah, I think they know when you're home and when you're gone. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey TLC, how you doing, baby? Thank you, Talk. Thank you all for being here. Good night, Nikki, baby. You all have a good night. Later, family.